Please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. I froze in the doorway the moment I stepped inside the dim glow of the living room. Her shoe lay in the middle of the carpet, its strap twisted as if it had been yanked off in a hurry. Something inside me twisted with it. I could hear muffled laughter from down the hallway, followed by a sound that didn't belong to laughter at all, a breathy gasp. My chest tightened so hard it felt like my ribs might crack. I tried calling her name, but my voice caught. Instead, I stepped toward the hallway, every footstep soft yet unbearably loud in my ears. My mind spun with excuses. She's drunk. Someone needed help. Maybe she's sick. Anything to keep the rising dread at bay. But dread, once awakened, doesn't go back to sleep. The corridor smelled like spilled wine and cheap perfume. Music thumped faintly from a speaker somewhere, the bass vibrating through the walls like a warning heartbeat. I edged forward until I reached the half-closed guest room door. A sliver of warm light spilled through the crack. Then I heard her voice. Soft. Breathless. Intimate in a way she hadn't been with me in months. "No, we shouldn't," she whispered. My pulse slammed against my throat. There was hesitation in her tone, but not enough. Never enough to undo what I knew was happening on the other side. A man's voice answered. Low. Familiar. Too familiar. Just one more minute. My stomach dropped. I knew that voice. I'd heard it laugh with me. I'd trusted it. I'd invited it into my home, my life, my weekends. Her coworker. The one she always said was just friendly. I pushed the door open. They shot apart like guilty teenagers, but the panic in their eyes only made everything sharper, crueler. She stood there, her lipstick smudged, her dress strap slipping off one shoulder. He scrambled to fix his shirt, avoiding my gaze like a coward. My voice didn't sound like mine when I finally spoke. How long? She flinched. He looked at the floor. Please, just listen, she pleaded, stepping toward me. I stepped back. No, I said quietly. I want the truth. Her eyes filled with tears. Not the innocent kind, the suffocating kind, the kind that comes when lies run out. It wasn't supposed to happen, she whispered. I was confused. I felt distant. I didn't know how to talk to you anymore. My throat burned. So you talked to him instead. Silence. He finally lifted his head, guilt carved into every line of his face. It was a mistake, he muttered. A mistake. I repeated. Mistakes don't happen more than once. Their expressions told me everything, they didn't need to answer. A cold calm washed over me, clearer than rage, cleaner than heartbreak. Something inside me settled, not because the pain faded, but because the truth finally revealed itself in full, brutal light. I came here to bring you home, I said. But now I know where home actually is. She broke into sobs. Reaching for me. Begging. Explaining. None of it mattered anymore. Trust wasn't simply broken. It was shattered, ground into dust under the weight of every quiet warning sign I'd ignored. I left them there, both calling my name, both trying to gather the pieces too late. Outside, the night air hit my skin with a jolt, crisp and cold, almost cleansing. I stood by the car, breathing in the silence, the sky spinning above me. I wasn't okay, but I was awake, fully, painfully awake for the first time in months. And in that broken stillness, I made a decision. I wasn't going back inside.